Hello friends, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? Sorry I'm on a few minutes late, but no one's here yet, so it doesn't matter. Come on, Flame, come join the team, friend. Milo, shut up! Whoa, hiccup. Gross. Does anyone else hate having the hiccups? Absolutely hate the hiccups.
Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of
Oh, I'm dropping frames. That's not good. Probably because I'm trying to upload a video while streaming. And my internet's like, stop it. You're not allowed to do all of this at the same time. Paralogs are unlocked. Sorry, I was checking a couple things, guys. Alright, just making sure we were live and it was working. We are good. Oh, this is the fishing tournament one. Have I heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Some say he overcame death or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard the tragedy. I promise. Not a fan of like any of these songs right now. Just right now, yeah. Let's go here. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good song. A huge foldling carp. I think we won the fishing tournament, friends. Oh, this is not the one I wanted. Oh! Ash wants to join the team, huh? Alright, Fran, come on. Oh, cool. Come on, Ingrid. They all just want to join my team. I love how, like, I beat them so they give me stuff. Not the type. Oh yeah, she wants some fancy fish, doesn't she? She's picky. Come on, hit me with a purple. What the heck, game? Man, I'm dropping all sorts of frames. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's the right one, I think. Oh, my blasted animal of a dog. We did it. This is the one that wants to give a letter to Rhea. Oh no, it's not. Who is this? This is the one that wants to give it to Eloise, right? Pretty sure, at least, right? Yep, looks like it. Oh, whoop. I miss when, like, I don't know, I feel like music in Fire Emblem just isn't as special as it used to be. Is that dumb? Does anyone else feel that way? There used to be so much heart behind the music. I feel like that's true for video games in general anymore. I feel like music in general in video games is just missing something. Do you think Three Houses music is pretty good? Oh, also, hi. Hello, Exaggerated Honesty. How you doing, friend? I mean, I don't think it's bad. By any means. I don't think the music is, like, awful, but... What is a Y word? Don't worry about it. If you say it on accident, I'll let you know. We'll leave it at that today. But can you prove that you don't know? What do you mean? I'm lost. Today's honestly gonna be a really short stream because I have to go soon already, which sucks. I have a doctor's appointment. A house versus house sword tournament. Petra, go kill it with fire. Not with actual fire, but you know what I mean. Marianne, please. It's also hard to top a lot of older music anyways. Well, yeah. I don't know. There's just something to old music, man. Something special about it. Yiddish. That is not it. He's gonna guess until you get it or something. Be kind of funny. Oh, get him, girl. Oh. Oh, you missed. What the heck? Also, you gotta realize how much of it's just nostalgia. I don't think I have nostalgia for Thracia 776 though. Like, I enjoy the game, but it's not like I played it when I was a kid. You know? So I really don't think there's a whole lot of nostalgia behind this game for me, behind Thracia's soundtrack, but it's just really good. I could be wrong though. I don't know. You need my help with what? What help can I? What can I do for you? You can be nostalgic for things that aren't just childhood stuff. Well, I understand that, but I don't know. I just feel like overall the music from Thracia or other Fire Emblem games just fits the tone of the game better. I don't know. It's really more often than not I'm listening to Three Houses soundtrack and I'm like, who freaking cares? Maybe nostalgic for SNES soundboard. I mean, maybe. I'll help you get revenge. Because in this game you used to become a sociopathic people pleaser and do anything anyone wants you to do because, I mean, that's what you do in video games, right? You just make them happy by lying to them and telling them, yeah, well, let's go murder those guys.
Hey. The fishing, I heard you.
I don't want to learn from you. You're a waste. Teach me how to punch. Tree Houses is your first Fire Emblem game. Should you try hard or just go normal? So in Three Houses, should you go hard or go normal? I mean, hard wasn't too hard, but again, it's coming from someone who's played all the games in the series, so it's hard for me to judge. I mean, just play how you want. I don't know. Even you could like give normal a try, and if it's too easy, just move to hard. You know. That's my thought on it. Hard mode is basically normal. It does feel like hard mode is kind of the intended difficulty of the game, more so than normal mode. But I mean, I don't know if it's your first game, whatever. You have some things to understand and learn the numbers behind everything, the basics. Like, go normal. Just have fun. Do what's going to be enjoyable for you. If you want to hit your head against the wall a couple times and be challenged slightly, play hard. But if you be challenged a little bit, play hard. If you don't want to be challenged, or not even that you don't want to be challenged, but you want to just like have a relaxed, easygoing time, play normal. Yeah, like what Ryan said there. Yeah, I agree with that too. So Jesse Bro, those are kind of my thoughts on that. Okay. Hey Maggie, how you doing, friend? Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Doing spool ended? Ah. Yeah, no time, Jesse bro. Whatever. Anytime. Anytime. Always happy to try and answer a request or help a friend. Is maddening really difficult? Yeah, definitely. If this is your, I wouldn't suggest maddening to anyone for their if this is their first play of the game. Honestly, even if they were like super experienced with the series, I'd say just play hard first. You know, at the most. But maddening's pretty brutal, especially on especially without New Game Plus. Like I've done it without New Game Plus. It's brutal. This is with New Game Plus, and it's pretty manageable. But it's still pretty tough. Especially in the beginning. Maddening is 100% artificial difficulty. Okay. What's artificial about it? If you beat the game, do you get New Game Plus or do you need to buy a DLC? Nope, New Game Plus is included. And it is a really fun addition. It makes subsequent playthroughs like a lot of fun, honestly. Makes subsequent playthroughs a lot of fun, if I'm being honest. So something to consider. It's all stat increases and more units, not better AI or harder map design. I mean, why is that artificial difficulty though? That's still difficulty. I mean, it still made the game harder. You have to play differently. Hardly artificial. It's still there. What would you suggest they do to make it not artificial difficulty? That's my question. Because that's something that people say a lot. It's like, oh, it's artificial difficulty. Like, what would you want them to change to make it not artificial, natural difficulty? But regardless, Dual Dragons, my question still stands. How would you create natural difficulty in this game? I'm just curious what you guys would say. You need some authority, girl. And flying, I guess? Yeah, we'll just do authority and fly for now. What is the best house, do I think? I think Blue Lions has the best story, but Golden Deer is my favorite cast and my favorite, this is my favorite characters. So Blue Lions is my favorite story, but Golden Deer is my favorite gameplay. R has never been my forte. Oh, it's this one. You'd only make it so the AI makes more player-like choices, like moving units away from tank strats or try flanking the player without kicking up the stats or reduced experience. I mean, the thing is, if enemies did that, people would see that as frustrating. You know what I mean? Exaggerated honesty, I see where you're coming from, but I don't think there's any way to make people happy when it comes to like what we're calling artificial difficulty. Ooh, Deadeye on Ash. Fun, I guess. Just delete the series, yeah. Oh man. We'll do this one real quick, and then I gotta go, guys. I'm really sorry. It's only gonna be like a half hour, 45-minute stream at the most, but I gots to go. But there is a new video coming out today that's really, really good, and you guys should check it out. And at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. That is 5 p.m. Eastern Time if you live on the East Coast. And then sometime in the middle if you live in the middle of the country. And then if you live in other places in the world, I don't frickin' know. What Fire Emblem games do I recommend? All of them. But if I'm being serious, like to follow up, like to play after Three Houses, play the 3DS games. Play Awakening and Fates. Those games are really good, and you'll see a lot of people give them crap in the community because they're dumb. But Awakening and Fates are fun. It's the kind of thing where if I feel like I have to apologize, like you feel like you almost have to go apologize, like if you were to say, oh, Fire Emblem Fates is my favorite game in the series, you have to be like, I know it has a bad story, and I know it's unbalanced or something stupid like that to like justify like I understand it has flaws, as if like every other game in the series doesn't have 1.5 million flaws too. But people like have to kill you if you say that Fates is a good game. But yeah, I would just Jesse Bro, I would just recommend the 3DS games. Echoes included. Echoes is really fun. If you want to go somewhere next. If you don't want to play the 3DS games, go for the Game Boy Advance games. And if you don't want to play those, play the Teleus games, which are on the GameCube and Wii, which is Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. And then from there, man, you just need to... You're picky if you're not picking one of those. Alright, this is a one-turner for surezies. This song is so good. Let's buy her a really good bow. Why don't we? Why does Bernadetta not have like a brave bow or something at this point?
Thanks so much. Come back.
You heard Echoes is one of the best stories, but the worst maps? It depends on who you talk to. I think the maps are fun. But you're talking... I'm a huge, just like, Fire Emblem shill guy. I'll talk about Fire Emblem and how awesome it is all day. So, maybe my opinion isn't the most reliable. But I love the series, and just love just about every game in it. He also has a good video on what FE games to play next based on what you like in Three Houses. It's true. I don't know if I'd call it good, but it's a video about that. Thank you, Maggie. You're sweet.
Oh, no.
I love this game, man. Meow. Like, what the heck? Like, did they not, like, think people would do this? Implying you are allowed to speak at this point. Let's just go for it. If we miss, we'll just use Divine Pulse, right? Got him. Didn't even have to warp that time. Yesting. Ooh, implying. Careful there, friend. Bernadetta's actually doing pretty well right now. I'm pretty happy with her stats. Granted, she has a really good battalion on right now. She has Claude's battalion on. Therefore, she's really good. Because it gives like +8 attack, something stupid like that. The Gloucester Knights are good too. I'm excited to have those. This Paralog is hard when you don't cheese it. That's why you cheese it, right? Ah, Lysithia's personal weapon. Yeah, that answered your question. Yeah, she's doing all right. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Do we have time for another one? I don't think I have time for either of these because they're both kind of long. Do I though? Come on, just do it anyways. I don't have time. I don't think. I'm really sorry, guys. I know this is like a 30-minute stream, but I'll be on again tonight. Hopefully with Maggie, actually. Maggie should be around. Maggie, if you're listening, feel free to answer and tell everyone whether or not you're going to be there. Do you need to make those plays in hard? No. You don't even need to make those plays in maddening. Like, you don't need to... No. You can... Jesse, bro, you don't have to, like, beat maps in one turn, like, ever. You can play maps slow and take your time. It's good stuff. Alright, guys. I'll see you tonight. Again, Maggie should be here, hopefully. Talk to you then. Maggie or we riot. Yeah.